Imagine walking into a room full of people and instantly connecting with them, understanding their emotions, and guiding them toward a shared goal. What if I told you that this isn't a superpower, but a skill anyone can learn? Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into emotional intelligence, the key to unlocking your leadership potential and personal growth. Before we dive in, we've got a question for you. Have you ever had a moment when you felt like you just didn't understand your own feelings or those of others? Maybe you found yourself reacting without knowing why, or felt lost in a sea of complex emotions. If you've had these experiences, don't worry, you're not alone. Emotional intelligence is something we all work to improve, but here's the good news. Emotional intelligence is a skill that can be learned and practiced. In today's rapidly changing world, it's more important than ever for individuals and teams to have the emotional intelligence needed to navigate challenges, build relationships, and lead effectively. By developing emotional intelligence, you'll not only become a better leader, but also enhance your personal well-being, communication skills, and ability to solve problems. Now let's delve into what emotional intelligence truly means and why it's so crucial. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, refers to your ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions as well as those of others. It is about being aware of how your feelings influence your thoughts and actions, and using that knowledge to guide yourself and help others. Think of emotional intelligence as the glue that holds everything together. When you have a good understanding of your emotions and those around you, you're better equipped to handle difficult situations, communicate more effectively, and build stronger relationships. In essence, emotional intelligence is what allows you to connect with yourself and others on a deeper level. Now let's explore the 5 essential skills of emotional intelligence that you need to master. Self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. These 5 skills form the foundation of emotional intelligence and are crucial for effective leadership and personal development. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions and how they affect your behavior. It's about taking the time to reflect on your strengths and weaknesses, values and beliefs, and how your past experiences have shaped you. By developing self-awareness, you gain a deeper understanding of what drives your decisions and actions, allowing you to harness your emotions rather than being controlled by them. Self-regulation, also known as self-control, is the ability to manage your emotions and behaviors in a positive and productive way. It's about being aware of your reactions and choosing how to respond in different situations. For example, self-regulation helps you stay calm under pressure, control your impulses, and take responsibility for your actions. By honing your self-regulation skills, you become better at managing stress, building resilience, and maintaining a positive attitude. Motivation is the driving force that propels you towards your goals and aspirations. Emotionally intelligent individuals have a strong sense of purpose and drive. They set clear goals for themselves and take proactive steps to achieve them. Motivation is also about staying positive and persistent in the face of setbacks and challenges. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. Empathy is essential for building strong relationships, resolving conflicts, and creating a positive work environment. By developing empathy, you become better at communicating, collaborating, and inspiring others. Social skills are the abilities you use to interact and build relationships with others. Emotionally intelligent individuals possess excellent communication and interpersonal skills. They know how to build rapport, manage conflicts, and inspire teamwork. By honing your social skills, you become more adept at influencing others, building networks, and creating lasting connections. Now that you're familiar with the 5 essential skills of emotional intelligence, it's time to learn how to cultivate these skills for yourself. The journey to developing emotional intelligence is a personal one that requires patience, practice, and a willingness to grow. The first step is to start with self-reflection. Take some time to honestly assess your emotional intelligence strengths and weaknesses. You can do this through introspection, journaling, or seeking feedback from others. By understanding where you stand, you can focus your development efforts on the areas that will make the most impact. Next, commit to continuous learning. Read books, attend workshops or online courses to deepen your knowledge of emotional intelligence and its practical applications. There are numerous resources available to help you on your learning journey, so take advantage of them. Practice active listening. One of the best ways to improve your emotional intelligence is to actively listen to others and practice empathy. This involves paying attention, asking thoughtful questions, and responding in a way that shows you understand their perspective. By practicing active listening, you'll become better at communicating and building relationships. Don't shy away from feedback. Feedback is essential for growth, even if it's not always comfortable to receive. When someone provides feedback, listen attentively and consider their perspective. Use the feedback to make positive changes and strive to do better next time. Celebrate small victories. Developing emotional intelligence is a gradual process that requires patience and persistence. When you make progress, no matter how small, take the time to celebrate your achievements. This will help you stay motivated and committed to your personal growth journey. By following these steps and committing to lifelong learning, you will be well on your way to developing the emotional intelligence needed to excel in your personal and professional life. Now that you know the skills and how to cultivate them, let's discuss why emotional intelligence is your secret weapon in the workplace. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing work environment, emotional intelligence is a critical factor for success. Emotionally intelligent employees are better equipped to handle the challenges and complexities of the modern workplace. They can effectively manage their emotions, build strong relationships with colleagues and clients, and adapt to new situations quickly. Here are a few reasons why emotional intelligence is your secret weapon in the workplace. Increased self-awareness leads to better decision-making. When you have a deep understanding of your emotions and how they affect your behavior, you can make more informed decisions. This is especially important in high-pressure situations where the stakes are high and the consequences of poor decisions can be significant. Emotional intelligence helps in building trust and rapport with others. Trust is essential for building strong relationships, whether with colleagues, clients, or customers. When others can trust you to handle sensitive information with discretion and empathy, you become a valuable asset to your organization. Emotional intelligence enhances your ability to communicate and collaborate effectively. Communication is at the heart of every successful team. When you can communicate your ideas clearly and respectfully and listen actively to others, you foster an environment of collaboration and innovation. EQ helps in managing change and uncertainty. Change is inevitable in any workplace, and emotionally intelligent individuals are better equipped to handle it. They can remain calm and focused when faced with uncertainty and make rational decisions based on their understanding of their emotions and the situation at hand. Emotionally intelligent employees are better at handling conflict. Conflict is a natural part of any workplace, but it doesn't have to be destructive. By understanding your own emotions and those of others involved in the conflict, you can work toward a resolution that satisfies all parties. In today's competitive job market, emotional intelligence is a skill that sets top performers apart from the rest. As we wrap up our discussion on emotional intelligence, we want to leave you with a final thought. Emotional intelligence is not about suppressing your emotions, but rather about understanding, managing, and leveraging them to your advantage. By investing in your own emotional intelligence, you unlock your true leadership potential and pave the way for a fulfilling personal and professional life. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, your emotions are your greatest asset. Learn to harness their power and watch as you transform into a leader who inspires, connects, and achieves extraordinary results. Until next time, keep nurturing your emotional intelligence and leading with heart and mind.